Alright, what's up my friends? 10 New Brews! Episode 3, or I guess brew number 3, sorry. 3 of 10, of course. The new set, Karlov Manor, is here, and we are playing my 10 new decks. First two decks were polar opposites. We were a roots deck that took forever, and a burn deck that went really fast. This time we're doing some crime. That's right, crime does pay apparently. If you reenact the crime, new card here, blue, 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 1 instant. Exile target non-land card in a graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn. Copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. So, pretty busted card. You can play any spell for free if it hit the graveyard this turn. So, how are we going to do this, right? We got to loot. We got a bunch of looters here. We got Rona, we got Likeness Looter, and we got Vohar. All just tap, draw a card, discard a card, right? We want whatever way we have the card to get into the graveyard to be free. Not cost mana. Therefore, we can do this on turn 4. So, loot, discarding a big thing, reenact the crime on turn 4. We also have Liliana, which can discard at instant speed, or discard in main phase, empty-handed, or untapped. I can't talk. As well as can Kaido, also can loot as well. So we're all set up here, right? All of these reenact the crime. Once we do reenact the crime, what's our crime? A lot of big ones here. We got Conspiracy Unraveler, new card here, 7 mana for a 6/6 flyer. You may collect evidence 10 rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. You can just dump cards from your graveyard and cast spells for free. Kind of Omniscience-esque, also being a big creature. We got Breach the Multiverse, one of the biggest spells in the format. Each player mills 10, gets a creature or a planeswalker. Virtue Persistence is our kill spell, but that's also a high-costed card as well as our removal spell, which is nice. And then Atraxa Grand Unifier is obviously a pretty obvious one. So our backup plan is Cruelty of Gix, which can reanimate. Although really cool here with Cruelty of Gix is that when the Cruelty does Chapter 3, it goes to the graveyard, and you can just cast it again. So if you go Chapter 2, tutor up, reenact the crime. Chapter 3, like get an Atraxa, reenact the crime, get back the Cruelty or something like that. It's pretty cool as well. Not sure on the right mix of everything here, because it's kind of a weird new deck. Also have Terror Tide as a sweeper for a little bit of interaction. So not too much interaction here. We got some Virtues, Liliana, and Terror Tide. But for the most part, we're doing big, crazy stuff. We'll see if it works. Sideboard interaction, obviously Duress for spell matchups, Deluge for white creature matchups, you get the idea, cut down, and so on and so forth. So, big dumb idiots, a good mana base, and we're going to do some crime here. Brew number 3 of 10, and if you like the content, make sure you support the content, hit the like button, hit the follow button. If you like 10 New Brews, want to see more of it, support it, all right? Legs, man, thanks so much, appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get right into the games brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. I'm going to Chicago in 2 weeks for the Pro Tour. That's right. And it's Pioneer, and my deck will be in those sleeves right there. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Mulberry color, it's my color as well. Also my deck box, binders, card sorting trays. I got it all. bcwsupplies.com. And you can get it too on the website, bcwsupplies.com. Promo code GYM10, 10% off your order at bcwsupplies.com. Arclight Phoenix not included. Sorry, folks. Not included. But that's that. bcwsupplies.com. Seriously, my cubes in their sleeves. I'm using their gear forever. bcwsupplies.com. Let's rock and roll with our first game. Chat coming out with me. And I don't know if this is going to work or not. And we are playing on the open ladder. Again, early access was canceled, unfortunately, because WotC fired all the staff. Gifting subs. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And so we are playing on the open ladder. We're playing against good decks typically. And we're just playing brews, so more of a proof of concept kind of thing. We're going to mulligan here. Just have no early things to do. No looter. No big things. If I had like a big idiot, I can guarantee like loot into turn 5 Cruelty Grace maybe, but we're going to mulligan this. So mulligan this one into looter, reenact, Atraxa, Virtue, Liliana. It's pretty good. Keep this, and we're going to ship the Liliana. No, let's ship the Virtue actually. We can reenact the crime off Liliana as well. So let's do this. So let's do this. A little light, but mono red, maybe. All right, we draw the Undercity Sewers. These Scry lands are so good, or Surveil lands in these graveyard decks. So we're going to bin a... No, we're going to keep an island. That's fine. Keep it and rock and roll. Lucas, you're awesome, my friend. Appreciate it. Mono red, Bloodthirsty Adversary. Sure. So Rona's kind of got to live here. I mean, we have a Liliana too, but here's Rona. How will the Pro Tour impact the BTM schedule? Might split it, but it is what it is. BTM starts tomorrow. Is Godric? Oh, wow. We're going to block, obviously, so that's fine. Dark Slick Shores. So, we obviously want to react to crime next turn. I think we're going to Dark Slick Shores, Liliana, and Edict them, and just hope they can't kill Rona and Liliana in the same turn. Otherwise, you could Liliana plus and just block the adversary. I'd be safer, honestly. So Liliana plus discarding Underground River, and then set up to discard the Atraxa to Rona or Liliana and cast it next turn. Yeah, I guess going up is fine. So, put Liliana. Oh, I'm so dumb. We could have looted. Alright, we just loot. Alright, so let's loot. Right, forgot how Rona works. Another Rona. We'll just discard that. That's fine. Discard a Rona. And we're going to discard a card Liliana. Discarding the river.
Don't overthink things.
And they discard a card also. So we're kind of banking on them not being able to kill Rona and Liliana this turn. That is the plan here. And then we're all rolled up with Reenact the Crime and Atraxa, which should be good enough, in theory. They're going to Monstrous Rage. Okay. If they attack Liliana, I'm not going to block with this and risk it to a shock. So, or another Monstrous Rage. They're attacking me. And they're going to Frenzy the Rona, so it's loot. Sucks. I kind of want all these cards. Let's just get the Virtue. It's fine. Alright, discard Virtue. Rona's dead. We take 8. I mean, we have Atraxa. You know, it's... Each player discards. It's Atraxa time.
You won't be outsmarting me.
They lose a card in their hand also. They lose a Shivan Devastator. Alright, well, we're turn 4 Atraxa. Hope it's good enough. And we're going to reveal a whole bunch of stuff. We get Virtue Persistence. I would say Odawara, Kaido, Desecrator? Sure. So we have our Atraxa Grand Unifier token and Liliana on 5. Please, God, don't kill me. Main phase, play with fire. Top. What's up, Odd Bobby? New sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome to the Pile Drivers. Gonna strangle Liliana.
Now you've got my attention.
You're dead. The game's over. You got. That's it. You lose. Good day, sir. That's what I said. Is Odawara the Godric and freaking plus Liliana, right? They're super dead. So, sure. They can't win. So that's the Atraxa is kind of not really the plan A, like Multiverse is, but like against some decks it's really, really good. So Demon Reset, thanks so much. Let's bring in Virtue. Let's bring in Cut Downs. And we're gonna cut, I would say Terror Tide is not great here. Yeah, cut the shave Terror Tide. We're gonna shave some Unravelers too and Multiverses. Let's just shave one of each of these because like we can lean more on Atraxa against them. So, yeah, I don't think I want the Tide. Yeah, this is fine. A couple cut downs. We should do like kind of like that game. Just like, kill one thing, make a block or two, buy some time, and then do it. Kaido is just a guaranteed loot. It's just play it, it phases out, and it's there for you on turn 4. It's not your typical Kaido deck for sure. I think we keep. We've got great mana and a Virtue, and they mulliganed. We're obviously playing a million looters, so like it's not hard to discard these. I'm gonna keep. All right. Draw a looter, sick. All right, that helps. It's the most fragile one, but Felden Ronin Excavator. Alright. Another looter, sure. So let's just play a looter. I'd rather kill a Godric than a Felden, so... Alright, so here's Godric. Get it for 5. No blocks. Draw Cruelty of Gix. Sure. It's a good plan B. I think we just loot first. Alright. Discard. It's Atraxa, I guess, right? Yeah. Just discard Atraxa. It's funny because like we had the Cruelty of Gix, we also might have the crime card too, but alright, let's go that. Let's go land, virtue this. So 15 life, they have a 2/2. Not too bad. We have turn 5 Atraxa lined up. I think we're good here. Untap and draw. Breach the multiverse. Sure. I think we just want to chump block next turn with 2 things. So we just go looter. Yeah, land, looter. Just jump twice in Atraxa. We can still die here, I think. Loot skis. Discard multiverse. Alright, so... Wow, nothing? Damn. Alright, so, yeah. Atraxa. So, this is the plan B, obviously, but works for me. We could have, discarded the Unraveler and then cast the Atraxa and, like, really done it, but, like, again, it's mono red, like, we should play it safe, put the Atraxa in play, so... Here's Atraxa, please don't threaten me. And we'll get Cruelty... Actually, I'm sorry, let's actually get Virtue, Cut Down, Creature... land Planeswalker, sure. And discard something big. Whatever, honestly. Like, sure, discard this guy, whatever, sure. So I go. Coming in. Do they have double frenzy?
Inconceivable.
What? Oh, nope, nope. They just... Okay. Well, I got a block, so... Gain 7. Think we're still good here. Alright, we have double cut down and virtue, sure. So let's just go Liliana Edict. I mean, sorry, Liliana, each player discards. Cut down, leave a cut down, go. Get your last card.
Do you think you can win?
Discard our Desecrator guy. Get a Barrage. Doesn't have any targets, really. Surveil. We'll play around the monstrous thingy. Yeah. 1 Atraxa is good enough, usually. Who's ready to breach the multiverse? Oh, they could have barraged and frenzied, right? They just punted. That's cool. All right, so pretty easy match there. Atraxa's really, really good, but cool. We'll take it. All right, match 2. And reminder: first, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Support the content. Let me know what you think. Yeah, the plan B of just like reanimating Atraxa is certainly reasonable. It's important for decks to have plan Bs, obviously, but the plan A is really good too. So it's kind of similar to a deck that I played in my cool stuff video this week. That really insane Squirming Emergence deck, which is actually insanely good. So so we're gonna mulligan his hand, obviously. Opponent mulligans also. We're gonna keep. I mean, this is like okay. Needs to draw our crimey card. We can do some crime, but. Alright, opponent mulligans also. We got our sewers here. They're infecting? That's kind of scary for us, I think. We draw Atraxa. Alright. We've been in Atraxa. Bant. Land that also entombs. Gross. Attack for 1. Alright. I'm gonna Virtue this. Or try to, at least. Sure. Probably a somewhat tough matchup. Just like fast clock. Probably counterspells also. Alright. Here's a Kaito. Man, we actually want to loot. So we almost like don't want the token. There's just like a safe looter for a turn that I can Terror Tide. I'm just gonna loot. Kind of weird, but another Virtue. Alright, let's discard the multiverse. Serum Snare. That's rude. Proliferate onto the Skrelv, too. Oh, they're going off, folks. They're hitting all their spots. Oh, no, I didn't draw land either. Please have no more interaction. No! The ending has begun. This is tough. Yeah, so, like, fast clock with counterspell deck is pretty tough for us. We got some lands, too, obviously, but... yeah, lands would be cool. There's Kaito again. We're at 5 poison. We draw a land? Is that possible? Alright, discard this crappy looter guy. Actually, I think this one's worse. Yeah, this one's worse. Alright. Just leave Kaito alone. He's just trying to hang out with his little raccoon buddy, you know? Skrelv's Hive, sure. Yeah. Obviously, missing a bunch of land drops didn't help either of his games, so... Alright. If the race is on, what kills us first? Damage or Toxic? Still can't draw land. Kaito is having a day.
I could sneak right by.
Found a land. So lucky. Alright. I guess Cruelty's already in hand, so we'll just discard the Atraxa. I guess if we draw exactly the crime card, it's kind of awkward, but... Okay, so obviously at 8 poison and 3 life, getting back Atraxa is not very good here. I think we're just pretty dead. I guess we could block this, right? So we can just, like, Terror Tide, make a token. Oh, no, I got a 2. Last card's a counterspell. Okay. They're going for the double kill, yes. Alright. Say go. Not ideal. These 2 undergarbers are not very friendly either. Tough game. You know, rough draw, obviously. They have an active seed core, too. I think if we draw exactly crime for our draw step, and then loot into the card that's cast spells for free. I don't know how it does it, honestly. That's 1. So if I had kept one of the big cards in my hand... Yeah, that's a little awkward. Maybe I just didn't need these. Alright, well, that's what I said. That's the exact runner sequence that I described. Let's discard the Unraveler. Let's crime it back. Now we can pay all of our cards for free by collect evidence 10. My graveyard has a lot of... We have a ton of stuff in it. So let's play Cruelty of Gix for free. Let's collect evidence 10. So let's do 7... I guess 8, 9, 10, 11, sure. Cruelty, Chapter 3. Get back Atraxa. Reenact the crime. Another Sphinx. Terror Tide land. Okay. I can play 0 for this one, right? Yeah, why can't I? Okay. Terror Tide is for 4. That's insane. Collect evidence 10. I think they're just dead, right? Like, holy shit. 10 or greater. This is 7. 11. Terror Tide's in our hand. We're casting that. Sure. 11. Play the Marsh. Play another Unraveler. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I guess that's it. I'm not going to go to... Yeah, this is fine. So sure. So say go. That's all, I suppose. Isn't Virtue better? Getting another Atraxa? I don't think so. Alright, let's just attack them. And... yeah, they're just dead, I think. Alright, draw a card. Rona.
I know something you don't know.
Cast this for free. Actually, it doesn't work. I can't do it yet. So, these decks are freaking hard to play. All right, let's just play Liliana, like, for real. And just edict you. I don't see how we can ever... if they were to chain together 2 copies of the Impulse that proliferates, that would do it. That would lose us the game here, but... Alright, and then we'll just... I guess we just freaking... I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Right. Okay. Come and get you? Oh, you're gonna miss me? Okay, sure. Loot. I mean, whatever I discard, I can play for free, but that's like not even good right now, so sure. Discard a lands. We will draw a card. We will... So this is going to come back. We have a blocker. I guess if they find a way through the blocker, they can win.
Drop it.
Can I cast anything in my graveyard that's useful? No. This is not even play. I can reenact the crimes. Nothing to get back. I can reenact the Kaido for a second blocker just in case. Let's do that, because if they draw Serum Snare, they can kill me, so let's just do that. Let's reenact the Kaido. Get a new Kaido.
Get in, get out.
Alright, so 2 blockers. It's just Augury into Augury, I think. How do you like that game, folks? Oh, man. All you have to do is just name the exact 2 cards you need to draw. Runner, runner. And then you just do it, then you win. It's easy. Alright, so we're going to bring in cut downs, glistening deluges, and another thingy. Maybe we cut... They have counter spells and stuff, too. Shave this thing. Terror Tide is like... I don't know. It's like kind of good against them, but kind of not. They never kill my creatures. I'm going to shave 2 looters. They die to the deluges. Card's kind of wild, honestly. Multiverse Virtue. Liliana's just like... I guess they're never going to kill my looters, so I just don't need this effect, really. Let's grab the Liliana's. And... I don't know, maybe a Terror Tide? Let's try this. I don't know. It's our first match of a deck. That was our first game with the deck. We're still figuring it out. So I don't know. We're going to try and see what we're doing here. Alright, we got 2 tap lands, a cut down. Decent hand. We can keep this. Venerated Rot Priest. Alright, would have loved to draw a untap land there, but let's Sewers for a land. It's not a land. Still probably a bad matchup, obviously, but here's a Skrelv. Alright, well. Sewers again. This time for... Nope, not a land. Cut down and kill all they're tapped out. 2 poison. We have a Terror Tide, a Rona. Okay. So, here's a Rona. Surveillance are great. They're just like good, but if your opponent cares about the graveyard at all, they're insane. End step, charge of the mites, make 2 tokens. Like that 1/3 body. Oh, they have a seed core, never mind. Alright, well, Terror Tide is currently an infest, which is perfect. So I think we're just gonna try and Terror Tide next turn. Hello. 3 cards in hand. Pretty cool sleeves. Here they come. Yes, no blocks. They have a counterspell here. We're probably in trouble, but we'll see. We draw a Restless Reef. Well, what am I going to do? Terror Tide is for 2. We're going to cast it. They counter it. We're in big trouble. If not, we're in great shape, but... Once we loot, it'll kill our Rona also, so... I can't imagine not countering this if they had the counter, so maybe they have a slip out the back or something like that. Or wave. March, sure, that's fine. Alright, so marching. Kill 1 thing and get rid of the march. It's fine, I guess. Say go. We got some, we got to draw something good here, of course. We also have the Glistening Deluge, too. So we have, like, you know, ways to get through here, but... Alright, no blocks. Very close to dead. Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine. Game 3 on the play. Things change? I don't think so. We're good. Would I play the reenacting spell? What's reenacting spell? Oh, the crime card? No, because it requires... The crime card requires you to build your deck in a totally different manner. Because you need to be able to get the card back and discard it at no cost. Alright, so hands awful, mulligan. Ugh. Point mulligan also, at least. Alright, go to 5. Alright, sure. Keep 5. Need some help. Our mana's good, at least. No! I feel like every time I make the choice to not play a fast land on turn 1, when I have 2 of them, whenever this happens, you have 2 fast lands and like another land. You play a land on 1, you always draw the third tap land. Like every time. It's hilarious. Alright, sure. We draw Virtue. That's pretty good. Let's just kill the Skrelv. Just play a land just to go. Is it always just something I play fast lands? Yeah, I should have. You're right. I have no excuse. There's times where it's actually a choice. It wasn't really that time. I just kind of like mindlessly played the wrong land. But there's times that you want to play your tap land on turn 1 or whatever because it's a creature land or whatever else. Sig up. They have the Seed Core. We have no poison. They have a Hive. This is great. Rona's holding the fort. That Rona booty. Alright, end-step loot. Sure. Crime! Kaido. Okay. So, let's just start looting, right? Because we have free loots here, so let's loot. The mulligan of 5 makes our loot a lot worse. Here's a Glistening Deluge. It's not a bad card to build up to. I guess our Raveler isn't too much. I'll just discard this. Discard the Raveler. I'm just going to play Kaido. Untap Rona. Just make a freaking token. Just like...
The powerful won't help. I'll do it myself.
See what we can do here. I guess if we want to Deluge next turn, this is a little worse, but like I want to draw some cards. So, like actually draw cards. We're so behind on cards now. Now, do I want to Deluge, is the question. So, if I want to Deluge, I probably just want to block. I could attack and draw a card and then Deluge. Taking the first 2 poisons. The first poison in general is pretty bad because they start proliferating and stuff. It gets bad for us. Might turn on the Seed Core also. And then my Rona can't block anymore. I hate it. I hate it, but let's block. I think we'll try to draw land and go Deluge into Deluge Rona. Cut down.
Now this.
Damn it! We got crime, but no one to do crime with. All right, so let's go. Maybe I discard Rona now because we have a Kaido in play, so like we don't even need the Rona anymore. Discard Rona, Deluge, and if they have a trick, we'll just cut down also. I like that. It's all good, y'all. So now we got 2 looks next turn at a Boom Boom for the crime. They could have a counterspell too, I guess, but... Crime only gets things you discard that turn. It must be in your hand. They're going to Prologue to Psoriasis. Damn. And of course. Alright, 2 looks. So we got a Virtue of Persistence, which we can cast. That's not like the worst thing ever to cast. Alright, let's loot. Big loot, big loot, big loot. Or Deluge. Casting Deluge isn't even that good, though, because, like, they'll just get another token back anyway. So, I think we just Virtue. Discard Virtue and put it in play. Alright, so discard Virtue. Reenact the crime. Cast Virtue. Just they go. They have Serum Snares? Yeah, I get it. I mean, but like, what are we going to do? You know, that's kind of what our deck does. It's not a good matchup. They have cheap counter spells, fast clock, couple bounce spells. They have a lot of good tools against us, but what are we going to do, you know? Gotta try and just do what we got. We got this Glistening Deluge, maybe. We got some, alright, it worked. So we can get back our Unraveler. I can guess this Virtue for free also. Wow. Desecrator, Deluge, Kaido. I can't attack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can just play the Virtue. With the Unraveler. Damn. They have the Seed Core for the Deluge also. Deluge is not very good right now, honestly. Yeah, I mean, honestly, returning their like duelists and stuff and just killing them with poison is very real with 2 Virtues in play. Alright. And then I think we just want to just cast this thing as a card. And just make a token. Line some blocks up.
Bet you can't catch us.
Augury's fine because I'm only at 3 poison, so like it's not that bad. Deluge can save one of their mites. Because they're colorless. What's up, Hammer? Brew number 3. First brew took a long time. The Green, Curbster, new sub. What's your name? Away from welcome. Alright, so we're going to return Jawbone Duelist, because he can block, and return the Skrill. It's from gold, I guess. I'm playing your deck now. We draw a land. Alright, so let's start by looting. That's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I have these freaking Virtues in my thing, so sure. What's up, Forrest? Yep, on YouTube. First brew will go up tomorrow. Follow me on YouTube. Check it out. Okay, let's attack with our Unraveler. You know what? Maybe it's just the Ninja, actually. That's fine. Let's do this. Raw. Cool. Just like casting the block, whatever. Armada was pretty insane. Yeah, we went off in our first game of this match with the Unraveler. Let's just say go. Next turn, get back Atraxa, which is obviously insane. Augury again. All right. My full set is on YouTube. Go check that one out, of course. I go over all the cards. Some cool cards for sure. Also reading an article about some few stuff as well. Lots of content, folks. Those don't know, my name is Jim. Full-time content creator and pro Magic player. Been so for many, 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 many years. And you can follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Our articles are CoolStuffInc.com. I'll be playing on the Pro Tour in a few weeks in Chicago. It's good stuff. think we're golden here, folks. I think this is, I think we're about to wrap this one up. We got Unraveler and Atraxa. First Magic product I bought. 7th edition starter kit. Alright, so we want a Crime, an Odawara, a Breach, and a Kaido. Do I want Terror Tide? I don't think so. Alright, and draw land. It's only... There's 0 mana value in my graveyard right now. So I can breach the multiverse if I discard some cards. I built a lot of confusing decks, honestly. Alright, let's loot. Let's start there. Let's discard multiverse and cast it. Like, sure, let's do that. Should have played this. Does that actually matter? Okay, sure, let's do this. Counterspell? Pretty likely I have a counterspell here. I think it's fine. That'll leave the spells in the graveyard, so I can just cast the bolt on one from my hand, too, so. Foil Thorn Elemental, that's right. Lots of folks started in 7th edition, honestly. I'm not sure what it was about that set, but... Alright, counter my spell. Go ahead, do it. See if I care. Negate, sure. Alright, so we're going to... now we're going to attempt to multiverse for free. Exiling these 2 cards. Multiverse has been breached! How about another Unraveler? And... I don't know, Rot Priest. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get them access to this. They can like unsummon it and then combo kill with it. So let's do that. Let's do this. I can cast Cruelty of Gix for free now also. Sure. Exiling 7, 8, 9, 10. This card kind of goes. I want to see your hand. Wait, what? Okay. Sure. So they had the bring to any and chose not to use it. Sure, that's a choice you can make, I guess. Sure. Attack for 6. Maybe they want to like just do the whole March thing and try and kill me. I could just Deluge. Deluge is pretty good here. Let's go. So this will kill everything, but they can obviously march their own stuff here too, but like X can be 2, 4, 5. They can't save their stuff and you're my blockers too, so. We have played some games today, folks. Alright, so they're going to march out the 2... Sure. I could Skrelv here, right? I just Skrelv and save one of them. So save the blue. Kill some stuff. Still have a bunch of blockers here, so like whatever. So I have 3 blockers to their 3 attackers, and I have 5 poison. I think we're pretty good here. I think we're going to be okay, if I had to guess. Damn. Conspiracy Unraveler freaking goes, folks. Woo, boy. On the draw. Doing crime. We're keeping. Crime does in fact pay.
You need people of intelligence on this sort of mission. Quest. Thank you.
What are we doing here, my friend? Giving folks time to follow me on TikTok? Thran Portal? Wow.
Still a piece of garbage.
Unfortunately, they're probably going to brown us if they're playing like the all-in like Gruul deck. And we don't have that much interaction. They might just like turn 3 kill us here, but we'll see what happens. It's like, you know, turn 2 Audacity, Giant Growth, turn 3 Pump Spell kill us kind of thing, but we'll see what happens. But Firm did it a little faster, I'm not going to lie. Probably bad that they're like taking a while because they're counting up all the damage they're going to do. Carry the 1, and you're dead. Sorry, you're dead. Well, it's a great time for y'all to take a second and go follow me on TikTok. That works. Got him. Eh. All right, so here's Inti, sure. Discard a guard, put a counter. They discard an Ancestral Anger. Sure. Hit Copperline Gorge. I can play that until... I can't play that this turn, so... Draw Takanuma. Alright, so here's Rona. Our hand is obviously very non-interactive, so, like, we're probably dead here, but... Fire up Ancestral Anger on the Inti. And Audacity on the Scamp. Yeah, I mean... This deck is very, very good against decks not playing interaction, which is the opposite of most decks in Standard are. Most decks are playing a lot of interaction, so... Down to 9. We draw an island. It's not good. We are effectively dead because he's going to fireball us too, but we'll say go. Just trying to have a nice picnic here. This is freaking bold. They must have a Tyvar stand in their hand also. Alright, sure. Alright, that's fine. Game 3, or game 2. Need to bring in our cut down, virtue. Gonna cut some of the bigger stuff, I guess. They're also not gonna, like, interact with me very much, so I think, like, shave, like, a lightness looter or two. Maybe shave a multiverse. And... Terratide seems great. Kaido Liliana, a little iffy. This is an Atraxa matchup where you can just like lean into Atraxa and not bother about other stuff. So I'm gonna shave an Unraveler too. We now have cut downs in our deck, which helps out a ton. So Liliana is not meant to be Liliana of this deck. It's just a looter. Like, you gotta look at Kaido and Liliana not as like what they usually are, what they are to the deck, you know? Come on! Alright, this is ridiculous.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Help me out here, alright? 3 lands and 4 spells. That's all I want. I don't care what spells they are. Alright, well, I'll get a 5. It's a good 5. It's just like... I want to keep this for the crime, but like I probably need to dump that too, honestly. Oh, man. Alright. The sewers help. This sucks. This would be a good 7, but alright. Scryland. Looking for a looter. It's not a looter. One drop stuff. Not really. Alright. Scry number 2. Liliana, sure. It's actually pretty good right now. Actually really good. So they didn't play a creature. Let me scamp. Oh no! So they have a protection spell, but if I Liliana the scamp, it just kills the Liliana. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm just gonna cast this. Just trade it for the Tyvar stand, and then we'll go from there. It's so annoying. It scam kills Liliana when it dies. Oh no! Monstrous Rage! That also is a protection spell, I suppose. Alright, I gotta just kill this thing. This really sucks, but sure. Alright, yeah. Feels bad, man, but what are you gonna do?
One of your friends has to leave.
So, we've traded 2 for 2, but we mulligan to 5, so that's very, very bad.
Yeah.
Liliana's dead. Your turn.
I know when I'm not wanted.
No, you're wanted. I would much rather have you in play right now. Spear, sure. Audacity, yeah. This deck's cool. Alright, take the damage. Alright, say go. Except for Audacity dies, right? Yes, they draw a card. Ottawa or something here. Nothing? That's pretty cool. Oh, there's Kaida. Again, Kaido's going to be a looter. Hard to interact with looter, which is exactly what it's going to be right now, so. Going right up. Terror Tide. Alright, let's discard the land. Might just die, but whatever. What are you gonna do? We're phasing out. Kai's like, I'm out of here. You might just die, I'm out of here. Alright, so they're going to Seek the Beast, revealing land Monstrous Rage. Okay. Okay. That's 7. Likeness looter. All right, well, let's loot. We did not draw Boom Boom. Alright, well, it's all about Terror Tide. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, there you go. Here's Terror Tide. So, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Tyvar Stand kills us. Giant Growth kills us. Alright. I mean, we got 2 more looks at a Boom Boom. So you're telling me there's a chance. Here's Picnic Ruiner. Virtue of Persistence. I'm scared of a protection spell. That's kind of the issue. Alright, here we go. Atraxa. Off the top. Okay. That's pretty good. Reenact the crime. Cast this Conspiracy Unraveler. And now I think they have like a Tyvar stand or something like that. So I don't want to try and Virtue this. I'm just gonna cast the Virtue. And exile 10. Or maybe I don't want to exile a creature, actually. Let's do 4. Hold on. I mean, they have creatures to get back. Honestly, this card kind of sucks. So they've got 1, 2. They have 3 creatures to get back. Yeah, so just exile these. Tyvar stand, royal roll, whatever. Something that will protect this. We die to stuff here, but whatever. What am I going to do? You know, like... Even a giant growth would save it, you know? I mean, like, if he got us, he got us. What am I going to do? Watts, new sub. Welcome to the Pile Drivers. The death waiting room, just waiting to die. No angels. She wasn't different enough from prior 10 New Brews. Alright, they're going to just cast Tyvar Stand. Okay, well. I guess we'll block. This is a slow roll of Monstrous Ray to be insane. That's fine. Alright. So we're going to get back... Questing Druid. I guess the Scam can pull it. What does this card do? You get an emblem whenever a creature you control does combat damage to a player. Search your library for a blue or black creature card. Put it in the battlefield and shuffle. That's kind of sick. If we Scamp, we could like proliferate. Oh, no, this never does damage. I'll just get Questing Druid. Get Questing Druid. And draw the Conspiracy Unraveler. Sure. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, 2 blockers. Your turn. I need a miracle. Why did I grab the Unraveler again? What are you talking about? Oh, the first Unraveler? It's gone. The crime card exiles it. And it makes token its copy of it. Follow me on TikTok. Jund and mid-range players rejoice. You've got a brand new, super flexible... Alright, Kamano down to 5. Also dinks the Kaido, which is kind of annoying.
You wouldn't notice me.
They have a stolen goodies here. You get some stolen goodies. Alright. So, chump block again, obviously. I think I'd prefer to keep Rona available, so... Let's block with the Questing Druid. Alright, so it's untap. We get our Unraveler back. We only have 4 stuffs, so... Let's loot. No. Okay. So now he's discard. This thing costs what? It's 6 to flip, so yeah. So let's just like discard the Atraxa and get it back next turn. Let's play a land and flip this. Nice double striker to double damage my my Tolarian Obliterator. Alright, let's not die here, please. Had 5 life with 2 blockers and 6 toughness total, or biggest. Here's a Ruiner. This is a 5/5 double striker. I play a block with Rona, and I get a free card from their hand. Alright, let's see their hand. What do you got? Anything cool? I got a random card, I'm sorry. This card is not flipped very often, yes I know. We get a Giant Growth. 9/9 Unraveler. I should have blocked with Unraveler too, maybe. I don't want it to die, though. Alright, get back to Atraxa. So I want to have my Atraxa turn, you know? So we get... Planeswalker, land... Instant... Creatures can get back a spell. Sure. Okay. Draw Breach the Multiverse? Hell yeah. But if I can ult out an Atraxa, that's not even good though. What's that loot? I discard an expensive card, I can cast the Multiverse. Or actually, I could just reenact the Multiverse. Whatever, we're good here. Discard Breach the Multiverse. Reenact the crime. Cast Breach the Multiverse. Cast Breach the Multiverse. I think we're good here, folks, by the way, in case you're wondering. Gonna get back their... I don't know, Questing Druid. And my... I guess another Atraxa, right? Just like, whatever. Keep an Atraxa. Atraxa again. That's a whiff. I'm gonna get 3 cards here. Virtue, I guess. It's like all those games where like we're gonna win. I just need to like figure out what I want to do exactly. Let's Virtue this. Wait, not for free. For 2 mana, Virtue this. See what happens. Love to gain some life here. Sure. That's fine. Wheel Liliana. 7, 9, 10, 11. Edict you.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. I've always hated crowds.
I could like Atraxa again. Just like try and find. That's too bad, I guess. Sure, right? I'm sure, yeah. Exiling 10. Atraxa Unraveler is just like, it's just unhinged. Alright, top 10 cards again. Got Multiverse, Kaido, lands. Okay, they decided to tap out. They decided that was enough. I'm playing Commander, they're playing freaking Limited or whatever. And alright, so game 3. Yeah, let's just do that again. That was awesome. More of that, please. Jace is like, I don't think you want Jace. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's on the board, obviously, but whoo, boy. Yeah, our combo was to make their druid as big as humanly possible. Just gonna keep casting spells over and over again. Oh man, whoo, boy. Some long games. Definitely a lot longer doing 3 matches than it is 5 best of 1 games. Sure, I miss early access a lot. It's kind of a bummer, honestly. But here, watch this. Jund and mid-range players rejoice. You've got a brand new, super flexible removal spell coming out in Murders at Karlov Manor called Assassin's Trophy. You can destroy any permanent. Oh, hold on. Yeah, what was that? Oh, it's already legal in most formats. Oh. Oh, it's not very good. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, I was just recording it. All right. Yep. Oh man, TikTok. Instagram. All right, so opponent mulligans. It's good. We've cut down Rona. Good stuff here. Yeah, everyone in the comments is very, very mad. 'Cause I made fun of Assassin's Trophy, and they actually like that card. But it's not a very good card. You might like it. That's fine. But, like, it obviously doesn't see much pedigree, so. All right, bought mulligan to 6. You rolled a 5 last game, too, didn't we? All right, so. All right, here's Undercity. Atraxa. Oleana. Nah, I can't even cast it yet, so. All right, Thran Portal.
Still a piece of garbage.
I like their deck, but I think this card's really unplayable. Scamp. And Audacity. Damn, that's a fast draw. All right, that's really bad for us. All right. Cut down, no, your cut downs are no good here. This is a really fast clock. I think we're in trouble here, honestly. It's unfortunate the cut down is just not very good for us. I gotta block. They might have a giant growth, something like that, but just gotta block. So we're at 15. We have the crime. We have the crime and have the loot. We can kite our next turn also, so we can just like find a big thing to do. All right, let's loot. Discard extra Kaito. We can Otawara, but it's like not great. If they have protection spell, it's really bad. We get Otawara, the Scamp. Alright. Play land. Play Kaito.
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself.
Loot. Gotta find a boom boom. Give me a multiverse. Give me something big.
What do we have?
Just give me something big. We got the crime. We're just looking for the time. It's or something. That doesn't even make sense. Discard Rona. Alright. Please don't die. What is this? What is this? That's not good. Questing Druid for Kamano and Monstrous Rage. That's going to be pretty close to killing us, the Rage on the Scamp. So they can fling it at us. I think we're dead. Yeah, our cut down being dead was just just a disaster for us. Believe we're dead on board. What? How do you not target the Scamp and just kill me, right? You just like sack it and fling it at me and I just die? That's insane. We're gonna maybe do it. Discard cut down. They could have just killed me. I can win though. I don't know if Atraxa is good enough. By itself. I mean, we have 2 looks at multiverse, which is like multiverse. What? 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 Oh. Okay. So we find we're gonna multiverse trying to find Atraxa or the cast spells for free card. Just go bananas. Alright, here we go. Alright. It's time to breach the multiverse, folks. Let's do crime. Multiverse. We hit it. I saw it in there. Unraveler. And then their... I don't know. Picnic Ruiner, I guess? Sure. Cast Atraxa for free. 3, 7. Can I can crime again, can I? Virtue gaining life is pretty huge. Like the virtue, cut down, land, Liliana. Oh, this is insane. They're so dead. The secret ingredient is crime. Now I can just... We have enough for what? We have to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can guess 2 spells for free here. I want to Virtue and then Liliana them. That's phenomenal. Locklane Scorn, targeting this. 4, 8, 10. And then Liliana. 4, 8, 10.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it. Off you go.
Conspiracy unraveled. That was turn 4, by the way, in case you were wondering. Just, you know, if you're keeping count at home, that was turn 4. Opponent, to be fair, they could have killed us, to be totally fair. I believe we were dead on board. But now they're dead on board, so that's great. They have 1 card in hand. Sure. Let's just discard, I don't know, freaking whatever. Unraveler.
You won't be outsmarted.
They're really dead. So, 14, double strike. If I cruelty returns a creature, can I kill this? What's in my deck? Cruelty, multiverse, Liliana. Feel like I could win right now, but I don't. It says double strike. It's 4/4. I don't think I have a way to just kill this. This does not return planeswalkers, only creatures. 6, 12. I think we're. I don't think I can kill them this turn. Liliana can't return that back. Can't. I can't multiverse. Cruelty tutors for Lily. I do have black. That does work. That works. Okay, yeah, that'll. So I go to 3 and then I kill them. Okay, that works. Cool. All right. I knew there was a way. I'm just, you know, I play Magic over a lot of Magic today. So 7, 8, 9, 10. I could talk to Newman for Lily also. That's even better, I think. But sure. Tutor Liliana. I don't have a Liliana. That's. I do. There we go. Cast Liliana. I'm sure, yeah. I'm like really sure. Super sure. Double striking Picnic Ruiner for the win.
Game.
3-0. Doing crime on 10 New Brews. That was awesome. Look at the stats. Reenacting the crime again. We should have lost that last match. They did. We were dead on board or whatever. But for a first draft of a deck and a brew, crime pays, folks. Conspiracy Unraveler is awesome. Multiverse awesome. Atraxa is obviously awesome too. I've been very impressed with Virtue also as like our removal spell. It's also like a pretty good big thing as well, which is kind of nice. The Liliana Kaido plan worked pretty well. Lightness Looter's pretty bad. Like Rona's great. Looter's kind of but so this like obviously needs to be tuned up a little bit. But really, really cool things happening here. Reenact the crime might be the truth. So that's this brew. More brews to come on stream. You two folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.